Brainerd at the cross-country race event. We're working with Simons and Dan Ebert. They'd normally be at a snowcross race this weekend, but there wasn't one scheduled, so it was a choice between this and ice fishing, and they decided to try some cross-country. They're doing great. Ryan qualified first in Pro Open, and Dan qualified first in Semi-Pro Open.
I guess I went out last right behind DJ, which was perfect, so he could set the pace, and I ended up qualifying first right in front of him, so it went well.
It's a lot more endurance than I originally thought. You know, with snowcross, obviously you got to be in awesome physical condition, and you got to perform for long motos with lots of bumps and jumps, and I was surprised at how rough it got, you know, from the start of the race to the end of the race, and it's you give these guys a lot of credit. It's a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be.
I don't know, it's cool. I mean, something different. I've never done anything like it. I don't even get to trail ride or anything, being on the track all the time, but it was super cool and it was fun.
I got to ride it some more. You know, my first impression is I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. You know, the people around here are really nice, and USCC circuit is an awesome circuit. You know, very healthy, a lot of following, and I think it's going to be a growing circuit and a lot of fun in years to come.
Speed, I think, is number one. I'm not used to going fast at all, and now we're cooking pretty good. So speed and just the smaller bumps, and the sleds are way different from what I'm used to. The normal sleds are way stiffer, and I don't know, these are just soft, and they're cool once you get used to them. They're just a lot different.
We've got some setups we've been running in DJ Eckery's and Brian Dick's sleds that we kind of duplicated for them, and they went out there and laid down some real fast times. Well, they start out as the same sled. We just put all of the calibration for cross country and revalved the shocks, changed the springs, changed the clutch setup a little bit, and you know, probably a half a day's work, and it was ready for cross country.
It's amazing. We know these snowcross guys could come in and do well, but not as well as they're doing right now. They're putting on a clinic. Both Simons and Dan Ebert are the fastest times in their classes in both pro and semi-pro. It's going to be interesting how they do when we get to the 100-mile race. It's a whole different ball game. You know, to win a 4-lap race versus 100 miles, you need the endurance. You got to pace yourself a little bit more.
You know, pretty pumped that the guys are doing this good against the cross-country racers, and look for them to have a good day tomorrow in the final.
I just want to say a big thanks to Jeremy at Speedwerx. He hooked me up with a 600 mod for this event, and I can't wait. My sled's ripping.
We ended up with the first place in 2 seconds. Those guys work hard to make me look good. I would recommend Speedwerx to anybody.
That's how you win championships.